Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome back to stream. Today I'm going to be playing the rest of Terminator Resistance Annihilation Line. And it's currently June 26, 2025 at 8:20 p.m. Sorry for the late start. That music that we were just listening to during the loading screen was the soundtrack for the mod Combine Base Assault that I streamed a few weeks ago. Sorry, hard to keep track of time. And Gildan provided that soundtrack to be used in the streams, which is very, very kind. I thought that track in particular, that was called Misanthrope, sounded really cool for a loading screen. But yeah, now we're back. I'm surprised by how long Annihilation Line is. I thought it would be 2 streams maximum, but during the last stream, I kind of ran out of steam to finish it. Turned out there was a little bit more than I bargained for. But I've been really enjoying it. I'm especially interested to see where the resolution of the story goes. Let's see, before I start, was there anything else I wanted to cover? I am going to be taking a little break from streams over the next week. There will be no stream on Saturday, and then also no streams the following Thursday or Saturday, because I'll be going on a little vacation. But the week after that, I'm hoping to come back with more mapping streams, because I've been really enjoying the mapping streams. I think the last one went really well, so I'm hoping to get back into those. But for tonight, let's finish Annihilation Line. Also, let me know if my microphone sounds okay, and as well, if the game is too loud or too quiet. The game feels a little quiet to me right now, but we'll see. I think with that, we can just get right into it. The Skynet prison camp. Are the people from Northridge still alive? Could I really be reunited with my father? I can only hope. And as long as there's hope, we have to fight. We have to finish the mission for John Connor and for everyone still living. He believes in us, and we believe in him. We're the Resistance, and Skynet had better believe we'll resist. Wow, that's like a trailer monologue from our character here, Rivers. I remember getting stuck here quite a few times. There's a T-600 that keeps mowing me down, and then there's also a hunter killer. Somehow this feels a lot more peaceful than it was the last time I played. Maybe the music didn't start up properly? The HK aerial carrying something. Oh.
Evans, what's the situation? I'm under heavy fire.
It's getting hot here, too!
Sir, HK tank is heading straight for your position. I see it.
Don't even think about it. I feel like that HK aerial is going to spot me pretty soon. I'm gonna switch to my rocket launcher here. That does not work as well as it works in Half-Life 2. That was also how I died the last time I played. I think I'm also going to turn the game volume up just a little bit. It seems kind of quiet on my end. Whoops. Yeah, blew myself up. Welcome, Sega Titan. Yeah, we can turn this volume up a little bit. there's that T-600 I was worried about.
Evans, what's the situation? I'm under heavy fire.
It's getting hot here, too!
Oh, I didn't even see that one last time.
HK tank is heading straight for your position. I see it.
I know definition of insanity, but I'm gonna try to take down that aerial one more. Oh, no, no. Okay, machine gunner. Just let me heal up a second. He really said must have been the wind. Okay, I think we're in the clear then. I hear the aerial in that direction, but I don't see it anymore. Oh, man. That was kind of pathetic. This is why I got stuck last time. I'm going to try to take out the aerial first this time. This will be a little bit different from the last attempt.
Evans, what's the situation? I'm under heavy fire.
It's getting hot here, too!
Sir.
There we go.
HK
That's
tank is
better.
heading straight for your position. I see it.
Should be some drones in this direction. There's one. Yeah, I know there's another drone around. I don't see it though. Come on, just go a little bit further. No, he's going the wrong way. There we go, perfect.
Help! Somebody help us!
Now I think we're making some progress. I can tell we're getting towards the end because it feels like there's been a ramp up in difficulty. I'm a little disappointed that this map doesn't have that orangish, reddish hue that the last map had. That made it feel very unique compared with the base game. But there's supposed to be some survivors over here.
You need to get to the evac point.
I'm just gonna go ahead and steal their medkits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No worries. I don't think you missed too much. We're just finally making progress now. No, 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 no. I panicked. I panicked because I didn't want to lose my progress. Man, that's unfortunate. I lost to the, like, basically the head crab enemy of this game. That's pathetic. Oh my goodness. Like, this is too much. This really is. Like, man. Forgot about the T-800 here. Yeah. Lost my composure. About the EZ2 campaign I'm making today, we were recording voice lines for the second protagonist. I'm so curious about who that character is going to be. I'm really excited for it. Response system related. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I'm really excited to play that. I can't wait. I will definitely stream it.
I'm under heavy fire.
It's getting hot here, too!
Sir, HK tank is heading straight for your position.
I see it.
So, I think you guys are using the protagonist system for that campaign, right? Which is a map-based 8 feature. Do you have, like, your own branch of the code that you're using to test that? Just curious, because... Hi, Tyler. It's good to see you again. I'll be back. It's been a while. Not yet. I see. So you're just planning for using the protagonist system in map base 8, but you haven't, like, implemented it yet. That makes sense. Because you can probably do it more like on a map by map basis for now. Tyler, this game is really hard. Making the preparations. Yeah, that makes sense. I think those features are gonna do a lot for modding. I'm excited to use them. Finally. Are you a Terminator or a John Connor? I'm a John Connor. The character in this game is called, why do I keep forgetting his first name? It's Rivers. What's his, chat, help me out. What's the character's name? But you're like, discount John Connor. John Connor is in this game too. This mission is a DLC. It's with Kyle Reese, actually. But I do actually, I really like how this game ties in with the story in the movies. Because it pays a lot of attention to the movies, and there's a lot of little details and homages, and I think it ties in really nicely. Oh, Terminators.
Ah, help! Somebody help us!
There we go. Jacob Rivers, yeah. Why could I not remember that? Also, hi Ryan. How are you doing? And have you played this before? If you knew his name was Jacob.
You need to get to the evac point.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've never actually seen any of the Terminator movies, but I'm glad they're canon. Yeah. This game, I've heard it described as basically like this is the canonical Terminator 3. Of course, I think the game kind of treats all the movies as canon, but it really pays special attention to the first movie and the second movie, and it sort of acts like its own sort of conclusion to the trilogy, I guess you could say. Because Terminator 1 and Terminator 2 are classics. Like, it's not that I don't like Terminator 3, but it definitely doesn't feel like it's up to the same quality as the first two. I didn't even know this game existed, to be honest. Oh, how did you know the character's name, then? Surely you don't have some kind of tool to look up information that other people have posted online. Lucky really? Wait. Is his name not Jacob? I swear his name is actually Jacob. We'll see. But how have you guys been? It's been a little bit. Uh-oh. I don't want to die to the weakest enemy in the game again. Okay, I'm gonna actually equip my pistol because it's good at taking out the weak enemies. I'm sorry to hear that. Man. How about me? I've been doing really good. I think I've been having a pretty good year, at least for how things are going for me, you know. I've been doing the streaming thing, I've been keeping up with other hobbies, work is going well. Yeah, no, just things overall have been really good.
This should do it.
Evans, new plan. We have to change location. We need to lose that tank.
Copy. I'll intercept
Am I
you
gonna
from
have
the
to have
other
another
side.
boss fight against a
Everyone, let's
hunter
get
killer
moving.
tank? Because I don't want one. Oh, you're in Florida now. I never know what state you're in. Oh, it's okay. I'm just happy to see you guys now. It must be really hot in Florida right now. I mean, it always is, right? But like, especially lately. What is this? What am I looking at? It's got a huge structure. Oh, cutscene.
There it is. Reese, I've got the visual of the stadium.
The stadium, that's right.
Roger that. Reunite with the group. We need to concentrate our efforts.
Copy.
Wait, what am I supposed to... Sorry. Streamer brain for a second there. Reach Reese. That doesn't really help me very much. Like, how am I supposed to reach him? There's another one. Come on. There we go. It's excessively humid from June to about October, but I'm adapting. Hopefully I'll move next year. You mean move to somewhere else, or like move in permanently to Florida? I don't know if I could adapt. It's the humidity that gets me. Like when I went to places with the dry heat, that wasn't quite as bad. It's pretty hot here right now. Where's that thing coming from? Is it gonna come up the stairs? Oh, they can't go upstairs. That's kind of cute. Where do they even... Oh, they just crashed here. Consult the map. Okay, this is just some backtracking. Hopefully they haven't spawned in more Terminators while I wasn't looking. Moved to somewhere else, but I don't know where. I'm in aviation maintenance school right now, so I'm hoping to move basically anywhere. Huh. I guess with aviation, it's probably, how do I want to say that? It's like it's all over, right? You can fly somewhere else. Seems like the difficulty suspiciously dropped. That probably means there's like a boss fight incoming or something.
Can't get close, Sergeant. That HK tank is in the way. We're waiting orders.
He's got to move somewhere with an airport. Yeah, exactly.
There's no other way. Wait for my signal.
Yes, sir.
I think
Make sure those people stay put. Are the can grenades ready? Getting them now.
the other characters are like fighting the boss without me.
We're going dark.
Oh. I almost didn't see that Terminator. He blends in with the gray, post-apocalyptic hellscape. Off stream, I've been really wanting to play Doom the Dark Ages, but I never finished Doom Eternal, so I have a lot of catching up to do. I went all the way back to 2016 to just start over with the reboot series. Anywhere with an airport to some extent, although the main hubs are bigger hiring points. I don't know what I want to do yet, but cargo seems cool, which would be Kentucky or Memphis. Why Kentucky or Tennessee? The only new game I bought recently is a $40 version of Tetris. Why is Tetris $40? Can't you play Tetris for free? feel like I should be hurrying to catch up with my companions who are fighting the tank, but I don't know. Last time I did that, I got gunned down. UPS Super Hub is in Kentucky. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Fancy Tetris. Only the finest Tetris. There's the tank.
I see him.
That's Kyle Reese from Terminator. Wait, this is the scene from... Wait, no, this is in the movie. Hold on. Whoa. Yeah, that happened in... that. Whoa.
Pin down.
I didn't make that connection until right now. This is actually the scene from the movie. What? Oh, that's why they had that car... Like, I feel like I missed the entire point of this DLC. This is literally the scene from Terminator. It's like the flashback scene.
Fuck. Hang in there. I'm coming.
Oh, wait, so was Rivers in that scene? I don't think he was. This is kind of like a self-insert fanfic, I guess. We're just adding a new character, which, fine by me. I think it's all in good fun. Yeah, and it's the same music as in the movie, too. That's awesome. Oh, Evans didn't make it.
Sergeant!
Help me out! Farrah's dead.
I know. So is Evans. What do we do now?
We can't go back, Rivers. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe there's still a chance. We have to at least try.
Sir, I know exactly where they are.
Dave Filoni's the Terminator.
Rivers. Thank you.
Let's move! The stadium is that way.
Okay, no spoilers because I haven't finished Season 2 yet, but have you guys seen Andor? Because Andor is really good.
Too many! Let's take them out, Rivers!
No, don't blow me up. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Game saved right before I blew up. That's not a good sign. I don't have Disney Plus. That's fair. I think I got it mostly for Andor. Andor is amazing. I've enjoyed the Star Wars TV shows, but Andor is a cut above the rest. Like, it really feels like it belongs alongside the movies. Okay. I'm gonna use my handy-dandy Terminator 1 pistol for the scene, because now I know it's head grabs. You saw the first episode, but you don't have Disney Plus. Yeah, if you ever have access to it through Disney Plus or like a Plex server or something, I would definitely watch it. Uh-oh, I definitely can't fight that many Terminators. I think I'm in trouble. They are coming right this way. Guys, do you think they can see me? Uh-oh, I think they can see me. Try telling the Terminators that you gave positive comments to ChatGPT in the 2020s and they won't kill you.
Watch out. T-800 patrol in front. We have to
That's a good plan.
Stay low.
We are literally out in the open here. You're telling me that none of them can, like, look to their left? They have no peripheral vision?
It's steady.
Are you serious? Who would design a combat android that doesn't have peripheral vision?
It's clear. Let's go.
Is it really clear? I think we just saw like 20 Terminators.
HK flying by.
When do you go back in time?
Right here.
We went back in time at the end of the, well, spoilers, but the end of the main campaign. This is the DLC, so we're not gonna go back in time yet.
Nice and easy.
This is Kyle Reese, who goes back in time in the first movie. That's not really a spoiler, so he hasn't gone back in time yet.
T-47, I've got a visual.
Uh-oh.
There's enough room to sneak past them.
But, like, what if I want to blow it up? I think we can take it. I blew one up earlier, like... The plot demands we be stealthy this time. Those things are super intimidating, though. I think this design was from Terminator 4, Terminator Salvation, the one with Christian Bale. I think? Maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm not like a Terminator mega fan or anything, so I've struggled a little bit with my Terminator lore when I played this game. Oh, we're moving.
Follow me.
All right. Now how do we get inside?
There's a terminal. I'll get the gate open. Got it! The gate's open, let's move! Contact! Open fire!
Boom. You know more about Terminator lore than any human I've ever met. Well, I'm honored. I have watched the movies one time. I even watched the first Terminator a second time.
Clear!
This way!
I gotta watch Terminator 2 again, though. That was a really good movie.
Down here!
I rewatched all the Alien movies recently.
We'll find him, Rivers. But first we need to open those gates.
I found myself enjoying every single one of them.
It can't be.
You've got to help us. You're gonna be alright. We'll get you out of here.
Terminator, I hardly know her. Exactly.
That's the main...
This is such a boss fight arena. Oh no. Reese, don't go. Like, there's... Where's the boss is gonna come in through here. Okay. Also, is that a meat grinder? Do you like the new Alien Romulus? Yeah, it's the only one I've ever seen. Wait, no, we watched Alien like 12 years ago, I think. I feel like you were there, right? I remember you being in the room when I watched Alien like 12 years ago, I think. Anyways, I'm going senile. I really liked Romulus. I liked it even more on the rewatch. I think, like, visually it is the best one, which is kind of crazy to me. But I really like the characters of Andy and Rain. The actors were really good. Yeah. My only experience with the Terminator was the second film and ability to play as one in the Broforce game and the character... No, not Fortnite. Did we... I remember seeing Predator and possibly the second Predator. I don't think... Because I don't remember seeing Predator. Maybe I wasn't there for that one. But I remember with some friends when I was in high school watching the first Alien. Maybe that was the time when you weren't there, though. That's foggy memory now, unfortunately. This is definitely a trap. Oh, look at that. Ew. I feel like if you had to pick only one Terminator movie to watch, Terminator 2 would be the best one, though, so... Terminator and Terminator 2 are really good.
Shit, I can only disable all the laser grids.
Do it!
I'm gonna disable all the laser grids.
Barriers are down.
Oh, I didn't even have to do the mini-game.
Let's find your father, Rivers.
Tyler Ryan, the mini-game in this for hacking is you play Frogger instead of like the Fallout hacking game. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. I've never seen one like that before. Gotta equip my rocket launcher. Oh, I think I just blew myself up. Oh, the prisoners are helping. Okay. I didn't see them get let out. Okay, I need to switch to big med kits from little med kits.
You little cocksucker!
I'm gonna throw grenades at its legs, I think. Oh, I think I blew up a friendly. Okay. Why are the robots mean? It's because people were rude to ChatGPT, and this is what happens. Why did the evil robots have prisoners? It actually was explained earlier in the game. They oops. So we're here to free these prisoners. They're using the prisoners to develop the infiltrators, like the the Terminators with skin on them. So they need to like test people to, I don't know, do science on them or something to figure out how to make the infiltrators. Then they also, I think they like harvest organs from people to make the infiltrators. So like Arnold in the original, I guess according to this, is like recycled parts from prisoners.
Barriers are down.
Now let's find your father, Rivers. What was that?
Centurion!
Okay.
Get into cover! We're boxed in! We need to destroy that fucking thing!
We need to help him.
So we came here to free the prisoners, but it looks like all the prisoners are gonna die trying to get us out. Seems kind of counterproductive. I am just chugging medkits. It's gonna shoot like a giant laser or something. Oh, it's rockets. Terminator Lore Master. Yeah, I guess this is my favorite series now. As of when I started playing this game. I didn't expect that, but how many of these medkits do I have? Because I'm just consuming medkits.
Shit! I can only disable
Oh.
laser grenades.
This is awkward. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Oh, I died and won. No! Okay. It didn't. I won, but at what cost? Somebody who was watching the game last time said there were 2 hours left. And I started playing 45 minutes ago, and it looks like we're near the end already. I feel misled. Oh, I have to...
Barriers are down.
Boss fights in first-person shooter games are
Your father, Rivers.
hard to make fun.
What was that?
Centurion!
I said that during every boss fight in this game.
Get into cover.
Okay, I need to get my rocket launcher.
We're boxed in. We need to destroy them.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. I can't take cover behind the explosive barrel because that'll explode. Can't take cover here. Guess I'm taking cover behind the people we came here to save. That doesn't seem very useful. I'm out of rockets. Uh-oh.
Shit! I need to disable our relation.
There we go. We killed it. Get out of the way, guys. Get out of the way. Okay. They're fine.
It's not over yet.
That made me
Where's your
anxious.
father, Rivers.
It's not over yet.
Frank, have you seen Frank Rivers?
Is he a human?
Dad!
Is he a human?
Gonna be all right. We'll get you out of here.
I'm looking for Frank Rivers. Is he here? I can't see him.
He's gotta be here.
I don't see him, Reese.
Keep looking. Reese? Kyle Reese? That's me. I'm Sergeant Kyle Reese. I've got a message for you.
What?
I kept it.
Dad?
I kept it. I kept my promise. I found him. My son. He'd be proud.
I am.
Aw.
I am.
This game has really managed to tug at my heartstrings when I don't expect it to, with the character stories. Kind of went in expecting a lighthearted action game.
Final battle of this war. Instead, it was the battle that showed us the parts we needed to play.
It's not my dad, that's a cell phone. Hi Tim, welcome.
Even if the world my father grew up in is long gone, we still have plenty to fight for in this one. We just need to find a purpose. Something that will keep us going. Even if it's as simple as keeping a promise made to a child.
Oh, at the beginning of the game, he promised Jacob...
Evans did too.
Oh, he promised to deliver the letter to the right person. It was a letter to Kyle... Oh, that's
Whenever the
crazy.
fight does come,
I didn't realize
I
that.
think now we're ready to meet it.
Everything all right?
Just, trying to collect my thoughts, Sarge.
Understandable.
Once we're back in the shelter, I'll put a word in with Baron to ease up on you over the next couple of days. You need a break. We both do.
Thank you. There's, something I wanted to ask you.
Shoot.
What was in that envelope?
Let me show you.
Maybe the robots actually have our best interest at heart and we shouldn't fight
A
them.
message. From John. This is what he wanted me to have.
Oh, no way.
I don't know.
What?
Maybe because sometimes I need to remind myself.
How is that even possible? Because they found the envelope under, like, in a time capsule at a high school. Oh, I guess that was, so that was John's high school, I guess. That kind of makes sense. I, for one, love and support our robot overlords. Yes. There's a certain thought experiment that comes to mind, but I can't say it because it's a cognito hazard. Yeah, that was Terminator Resistance Annihilation Line. I'm a little bit disappointed because I thought there would be more to play through during this stream. There is another mode, and since I've only been streaming for an hour, I think rather than calling it early, I'm gonna try to play the final mode, which is called Infiltrator mode. But yeah, that was Annihilation Line. I thought the decision to have Annihilation Line be like a story that takes place in the middle of the campaign, but then still reset all your skills and weapons to 0, that was weird. I didn't like that very much, because it was hard for me to tell where the character was at in his arc when all of his skills reset to the basic. Like, the gameplay just didn't fit the story in that case, but the actual plot of the expansion I really liked. I like how they tied it in with the photograph, with Jacob's father and with Kyle Reese. Like, everything kind of connected together. It was really well made. I did expect that there would be more of a twist with the rogue resistance soldiers. I guess they were just infiltrators, but I thought there was going to be some kind of a twist. Like, they kind of hooked me with this idea that there were there's maybe a rogue faction of humans, or there were infiltrators that were like especially good at imitating humans, which is something we don't really see in the movies. But no, it's just they're just Terminators. That's fine. I thought that at least the twist that Evans is the template for the Terminators, but he himself is not a Terminator. That was kind of novel. I wasn't expecting that. I also really liked the scene where a Terminator, I think it was a T-600, imitates the voice of a little girl. That was just really creepy and well executed. It was a good jump scare. But yeah, overall, fun DLC. I'm really glad that I streamed this game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's quite a shift in the music. Oh, it's still the Terminator theme. I'm gonna wait for the credits to finish, and then we can launch into Infiltrator mode. And I think Infiltrator mode should probably be shorter than Annihilation Line, so we'll probably be able to wrap that up today. Though I would kind of like to do a raid. Oh, I don't want to tab out, but one of my friends is streaming, I think, Outlast, either the DLC for Outlast or Outlast 2. So I wanted to raid their stream before they wrap up for today. But I'm not sure if we'll get there in time. It's okay if we don't. Officially licensed Terminator and Terminator 2 game. That's interesting that they specify the first and second movie. Interesting. So they also list the trademark. It's not just a copyright, it is a trademark. Oh. Okay, back to the main menu. So the only thing left for us to do is infiltrator mode. Let's give it a shot. I'm expecting this to be kind of like the Entropy Zero of this game, where now we're playing the bad guy. In this DLC mission, you won't be able to save your game progress. The mission takes around 45 minutes and has to be completed in one session. Once your infiltrator is destroyed, it's game over. It's recommended to disable immersive mode. Let's try it. Collect intel from Rex bodies and resistance locations. As you collect intel, new locations are added to the map. When you collect enough intel, the location of your main target, TechCom Commander Daniel Ramirez, will be revealed. I'm interested. We're playing this on normal. I picked hard for Annihilation Line and I completely regretted it. I should even consider easy, but I'm gonna go with normal. Infiltrator mode. There he is. Oh, he's already got most of his chest and his shoulder are already shot away. I think really it's just the face that's left. That's kind of freaky. I think he's dressed as an homage to the original movie. Oh. This is different. Oh, okay, so I can turn that on and off. It's interesting that it defaults the scanning mode on as the Terminator. I have no weapons. I guess I just have to fist fight those guys. It even plays the footstep sounds.
Not so tough anymore, are you?
They're trying to make it seem like, you know, the Terminators would see people this way, that they're just mean to robots for no reason. Your clothes, hand them over. Throwing enemies? Press V when close to enemies to grab them, and press left mouse again to You're kidding. No way.
Oh shit!
Oh, that was intel. Now I have an M16. He deserved it, didn't he? Yeah, he was just beating up this poor spider droid. Repair kit. Oh, instead of med kits, I get repair kits. Okay, so the TechCom weapon cache is in that direction. This is really interesting. I can use this NVG, I guess, to... This is a lot like the Easy 2 NVG. It's red. It's really hard to pull off red vision like this in games, is what we learned from Easy 2. We ended up making ours more desaturated than this, so I'm surprised they stuck with the bright red. I can use this to see, I guess, people's life signs, if that makes sense. You can add custom markers. Why would I do that? I don't have any information. Somebody saw me. Oh, there they are. Oh, repairing. What was that? I'm out of ammo. I guess I'll have to come back. It is interesting that this is basically how the Terminator operated in the first movie. He had to find pieces of information to try to narrow down where Sarah Connor might be. So that's basically what this Terminator is doing as well, looking at like scraps of notebooks and things to find out where this TechCom officer is. This feels backwards. The humans have plasma weapons and I'm stuck with a conventional weapon. There's gotta be some ammo around here somewhere. So if I heal... Okay, I'm out of repair kits. There's somebody up there that sees me. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Oh, they're... Okay, they see me. Okay, but I'm faster than them. Just have to... I think that got him. Sniper neutralized. I just need his rifle. Oh, I have a flashlight separate from my Terminator vision. That's interesting. Where did I throw that guy? Okay, he's over here. Perfect. This is what I need. This has enough ammo. These guys are a lot squishier than the T-800s. Need to find some more bullets. We got plasma rifle, some intel. I think the sniper rifle will be good for me. Resistance laptop, that'll help. Intel analysis completed. I might as well take this with me. Found another checkpoint to find. To explore. Sniper up there. This is fun because it feels a lot more like, there's lots of different ways to approach this. It's not like one size fits all. Can I disable these as a Terminator? No, the Terminator is not capable of disarming the mines. I was hoping there'd be some defensive abilities over here, defensive items, healing items. Okay, I'll bite. That one almost got me. Also, I think the text on the screen is based on what was actually in the first Terminator movie. That's pretty cool. There's so much attention to detail in this game, and it's something I really appreciate. Big map. We keep going this way. Since Terminator Vision highlights where the humans are, I think I can tell where the snipers are going to be before they show up. They did not hear that. Must have been the wind. Oh, another Terminator. To repair myself. I don't think that's a minigame. I think that's just a graphic. Finally, I have the Terminator gun, phased plasma rifle in the 40-watt range. It's interesting how, like, it's the subtle things that make you feel like a different character, you know, like the footstep sounds definitely make me aware of the fact that I'm a Terminator. I'm never going to forget that I'm playing as a Terminator when I hear the ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk sounds every time I move. We do that in Easy 2 and Easy 1 as well, where the footstep sounds kind of tell you what character you are. Any humans in here? I can use these. Ooh, a shotgun. I kind of want to use the shotgun. I think that'll be fun. I feel like the ballistic weapons have much more of a purpose in this game mode, because in the main campaign I always swapped to plasma weapons as soon as I could, because the conventional guns can't do any damage to the Terminators. So it's like, what's the point of even having them if they don't do any damage? But now that I'm playing as the Terminator, it's like I feel like I have more, there's more different ways I can fight. That is definitely the Halo shotgun sound. Really? That doesn't do anything? Let me try this. think I should actually head this way to stick close to the first marker. There's some intel in here. Can I jump through this window? No, I can't fit. Too beefy. I kind of like, I guess you would call this a roguelite mode because it has permadeath. You can't save in this mode. I like it because it forces you to think more defensively. Like, I can't really take the risks I would take in the single player. Because once I'm dead, I have to restart and retry the whole thing. How did I miss him? There we go. So we're nearing the first point where our target might have been.
We got company!
Yeah, it's a weapon cache. It's up here. I did a funny thing with my Half-Life 2 mod recently. I played Combined Base Assault in multiplayer using the mod itself. So you weren't using like Gary's mod or Half-Life 2 Deathmatch or Synergy or anything like that. You actually played it in the mod. How did you set that up? Like, did you build the code for the multiplayer branch, or did you connect to it as a multiplayer game with the single player code? Because I've seen you can do it with the Half-Life 2 as well. Yeah, so is that kind of like the Easy 2 co-op mod where you make the single player game into a server? Oh man, I think they saw me. The slow-mo in this is really fun too. It kind of reminds me of Fear. Although in this case it's not like controllable. It just happens when you kill enemies. So it's more like it's like the slow-mo in Killing Floor. I think this is the weapon cache. It does require some additional software to imitate the local network. That's cool though. How well did it work? And like what kinds of issues did you guys run into? Oh, I got the Terminator 1 pistol. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll equip that. So, not a lot of these items are actually things you can pick up, which seems kind of sad. Like, there's all this ammo here and I can't use most of it. How come I can't? I only have 16 bullets, even though I'm surrounded by... Like, make this make sense. There's all this stuff on the table and I can't pick up any of it. NPCs ignoring sleep state and weapon view models are bugging. That's less than I would have expected. And like different things than I would have expected as well, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm actually kind of upset that I can't pick up any of these items. Like, what were they thinking when they designed this room? And they're like, yeah, fill it to the brim with ammo, but make it so the player can't pick up the ammo. What? It's unfair. It's outrageous. Okay, so that was the first map marker. Let's Scavenger's weapon cache. There's also a TechCom weapons cache. I think I need to... There's like a barrier here that I need to cross, so I need to go down there. I guess I'd go through here. We couldn't load into one of the chapters because it was crashing. I wonder what the crash was caused by. I mean, there's any number of things it could be. When it's a single-player game being used as a multiplayer game. It's kind of amazing that it worked at all, when you think about it. Pipe bomb. So cool. I like the impact effects when you jump down. Instead of taking fall damage, it's like there's just like a ka-chunk when your legs are like hydraulics. I think I need to go this way. I should heal myself. I'm not sure if there was something I was supposed to do there. So if I have all these like hyper-attuned senses, how come the Terminators in the main campaign can't see you if you're standing right in front of them? Doesn't make a lot of sense. The Terminators in the campaign are like practically blind. I think the cache is like right here. Doesn't look like it. I see no cache here. Oh, there's a lot of them. I can't face them head on. There aren't a lot of items in this map I'm finding. I first discovered you can do it in single player games when I saw a video about Portal 1 in multiplayer. That's really cool. I love what people can do with the Source engine. Like, it's always so impressive when people find ways to do things that are impossible, you know, like that. Oh.
I don't want to die. It's still out there.
Those dialogue lines are so good for this context. It makes me wish we had revoiced the citizens in Entropy 02.
Oh God, where is it? Is it still there?
What the fuck is it, man?
They should have made a whole campaign out of this mode, to be honest. It kind of makes me want to design Easy 2 maps like this, where it's just like one elite against a whole bunch of rebels in entrenched positions, and you have to like sneak around. It sounds like I'm just describing Entropy Zero, but yeah. Man, if only there was a VR mod like that. That would be kind of cool. Where do I want to go next? I never did find this weapons cache. I think I need to go like up this hill and then to the right, hang the right, and then I'll find it. I am pretty low on health, and this does have permadeath. He saw me. Must have been the wind. Running, back to my hideout. Oh wow, they got me from quite a distance. I couldn't even see them through the fence. I want to try to use an explosive to take out all those guys. I think I can do it. Can I lob an explosive around those tires? I don't think so. I think it'll get caught on them. Can he see me through that? This could be it if they see me.
Shit, we got company, man.
That was close. Okay. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Gotta hold on to this guy as a hostage here. Don't mind me. Just, we're just going on a little adventure. I think I can probably... Okay. We'll just... Okay. Maybe I can upgrade my sniper rifle. I forgot that upgrades still apply as long as I have the right combination of parts. I do not have the right combination of parts. But, you know, we'll hold on to them. Food supplies. Those are useless to me. What am I supposed to do with these? Let me consult the map. I still never did find that cache. Maybe I can search through here a little bit more. I'm nervous if the resistance comes back down here, I will be a sitting duck. Also, it says somebody sees me. Who sees me? Pipe bomb. Oh, they're up there. Maybe I should cut my losses, actually. I don't think I'm going to make it against these guys. This is how permadeath changes the way you approach the level, you know? Like, if I could load a save, I would risk it. I'd say I could probably take them. But since I can't load a save, I have to think more tactically. I hear somebody right next to me. They're over there. Guess I should I try to clear out this base? I don't know. Seems kind of dangerous. Is there a way inside? No. Okay. I'll keep going. I just figured out how we could have fixed the NVG in EZ2. After all these years, what we should have done is we should have had a change the fog controller to bring the fog in closer when you have NVG on. I can see that breaking in some maps, but that was not something we tried. I realized that because I was playing this, and when I have the red vision on, it's harder for me to see things in the distance. I don't think that's fog, it's just because of the way the colors are. But fog could do the same thing. I'm worried that I'm out in the open here. I didn't think playing as a Terminator would be this tense. Must have been the wind. Okay, we're gonna try this. Oh, that didn't really work. We're gonna switch to... Oh, shoot. Switch to a can grenade and maybe throw it a little bit further like that. I think that got some of them. Except for the machine gunner. So far, so good. Can't crouch jump in this. This is not Half-Life. I really need to find a repair kit. Did you check out the dev commentary for Combine-Based Assault? I'm sorry to say I haven't. I should, though. I don't think I've ever really played a dev commentary for a mod before. Detached minigun. Ooh. I'm interested. So maybe if I'm just gonna drop this gun. Oh wait. I'm also gonna drop this gun because I want this gun. And then I'm also gonna grab the minigun. The minigun would be a good weapon for me to use. Purple plasma. Lots of trivia. That sounds like fun. We never did finish the commentary for Easy 2. That's something we worked on quite a bit, but we never were able to wrap it up. I'm glad we at least published what we have to the workshop. That was a good idea. Let's see. Radio station. I'm gonna keep going this way even though there's no points of interest in this direction. I just feel like there's something over here, and maybe if I find more intel I'll narrow it down. Hope you guys will finish it someday. We don't have any plans to, but I like to think that someday we'll get back to it. Maybe for some kind of milestone, like an anniversary. What is that? Oh, there's something over here. This might have a repair kit. Small repair kit and a memory drive. Covered food supplies, but I thought I already found those. Scavenger hideout. It was really entertaining to hear that Barney was possibly the main antagonist in the early story. I forgot about that. When does the commentary even say that? Because now that you mention it, it does ring a bell. But I think that was like early enough in the timeline that was before I was even involved with the project at all. What is over here? Oh, more Skynet units. This feels like a trap. Map where we first meet Clone Cop? Really? That mentions Barney? Surprised. Okay, we're back up to maximum. I can also add some damage to this gun. Let's see. Perfect. I'm unstoppable. Need to find some more intel, and then I'll start going for those points of interest. Be a good sniper vantage point. Don't see anything though. Nothing over here. Yeah. I like when things come full circle like that. Like it's the completion of ideas that were never brought to life. I still hope that somehow in the Mission Terminate Calhoun canon you can have it so Barney doesn't actually die. I just don't want Barney to die like that. We need more mods where you play as Barney. Not that there's a shortage of those. There are already a lot of mods where you play as Barney. But he's just such a great character. Oh, TechCom. There's more. It's not the end for Calhoun in my little story. That's good. It's good to hear. I mean, maybe that's spoilers, but I'm excited. I really enjoyed the first add-on. There's got to be more TechCom soldiers around. I'm nervous walking around in the open like this. Okay, aerial wreck. Oh. Okay, memory drive. Discovered resistance weapon cache. I should start heading for some of these points of interest. Hear them. Where are those guys? Oh, they're right over there. Okay, minigun time. Reach. There we go. This feels so much like Easy 2. I know I shouldn't keep harping on that, but this is in the best way, you know? This is, I think, basically what we were trying to make with, like, Chapter 2 and Easy 2. So, Gildan, in the map that you're making that has two different protagonists, is one of the protagonists supposed to be a good guy and one a bad guy? Or are they both on the same side? I'm really interested, because I'm not sure if it's going to be like two companion characters to each other, or if they're like antagonists to each other. Because either or could be really, really interesting in terms of gameplay. One is Reaper and the other is a Rebel. I'm so excited for that. I really want to have some Rebel gameplay in like the Easy 2, you know, settings and with Easy 2 mechanics and stuff, because it's something we haven't seen, and it would bring it full circle back to, you know, not Entropy Zero. Where do I want to go next? Okay, so food supplies, the radio station. I think I need to go to the radio station. And now that I've healed up and I've gotten some new weapons, I think I'm equipped to handle the radio station. I'm gonna upgrade my minigun. Fire rate. That's not gonna work. Wait, maybe... No, that's not gonna work. Okay, forget about that. Damage 18. I don't don't think this is gonna work. Wait, so what if I... No. No, there's no way to make that work. Okay. Sorry, I keep flipping to the map. On stream, that's probably not very nice to look at when I'm rapidly switching between the map and the game. I just need to do that to get my bearings for where I'm going. Likewise, the red filter is probably not very nice on stream. I'm gonna use my sniper rifle to see through this wall. No hostiles. There's gotta be some hostiles in here. I hear movement. Oh, this is where I was earlier, I think. Yeah, it is. Redman mentions Barney on Easy 2C24. That's funny because that's a map that I made and I don't even remember that. It's probably one of the commentary notes talking about Clone Cop, right? I think I know what that's talking about. I'm gonna try to throw a pipe bomb through this window. That did not work. Okay, I'm gonna I blew myself up. Well, that was counterproductive. Didn't even do any damage. There he is. I almost blew myself up again. Yeah, no, this doesn't penetrate the environment. It didn't go slow-mo, so I figure there must still be one of them alive. I don't see anybody else. They can't come to the radio right now. They're feeling a little dead. I got some grenades, but no grenade launcher. What's that about? What do I do with these? I guess I just blow them up, right? Not Coded raided. I was gonna raid you. Welcome, Coded. We're playing Terminator Resistance, and this time I'm playing as the Terminator. I think that means I failed if I didn't finish the game in time to raid your stream. We get a regular minigun now. Thanks for following, Disturbed. It's good to see you. You guys like Terminator? I'll take that as a yes. How are you guys doing? How was Outlast? You were playing Outlast, right? I actually, selfishly, I'm kind of glad I missed this one because I haven't played the Outlast DLC or Outlast 2. It's good. That's good. I really should play the DLC and then the sequel, because I've only ever played the first Outlast. You played the DLC, it was short. Yeah, maybe that would be a good, like, a good refresher before I play Outlast 2. I don't know why I never kept up with those games, because I like that genre quite a bit. You know, I like Amnesia. It's like some of my favorite games. Yeah, thank you so much for rating. I understand if you do need to head out, because you've probably been streaming for a while. I totally understand. I think that's what streamers are supposed to say, right? Is that how that works? It's like, there's usually like a little spiel that streamers say when they get rated. But yeah, thanks again for coming in. I didn't know how to raid till today. Yeah, they make it pretty easy. I'm very happy with how Twitch is set up. Like, it feels like it's very simple to use. You know, it's just /raid. I do wish there was a shortcut in chat for redeems. Like, if you could like /redeem as a chatter, so that I could spam my friends with redeems. Maybe that's why they don't have an option for that, actually. Shotgun. I already have one. Where am I supposed to go? I'm starting to get a little bit lost. He's the streamer. Yeah, you guys like the sound redeems? I didn't really know what to put as redeems for my streams. I'll go now. It was good to watch you play. Oh, thanks for stopping in, and thanks for chatting about your add-ons. I'm really excited to play whatever you make next. And so let me know whenever you're gonna release an add-on, so I can plan to stream it ahead of time. Because I would love to stream anything that you make. But yeah, have a good night, Gildon. There's supposed to be a weapon cache right in front of me, but I don't see a weapon cache. Am I blind, or is it underground? I think it's underground. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Again, there's all this ammo I can't pick up. Messed up. Analyzing data. The name for the campaign is Mission Revenge. No, I remember. Actually, I think I was going to call it Mission Vengeance, which is not what it's called, so I guess I didn't remember. But mostly, I just wanted to say it as, like, anything you make, even if it's not Mission Revenge, I'd like to play on stream. And also, one more thing. Thanks for the music. TechCom bunker. Oh, I think we've located the objective now, so we can wrap this up. You know what? I forgot to do a streamer thing. I should give a shout out. I forgot that you can do. What is it? Is it /shout out? /shout out. Not coded. There we go. How have I never done one of those before? For shame. Already lost. Gotta be careful as I approach the bunker that I'm ready for a fight. I'm sure they'll have guards outside. Maybe snipers. Let's see here. How do I even get over there? Out through here. I don't see anybody, but this would be a good place for them to hide out if they're going to try to ambush me. To keep my sensors peeled. If I die during this section, we will just take that as canon, and that'll be the end of the playthrough. Feels like there should be people around. I shouldn't be nervous. I'm the Terminator. Why am I the one that's nervous? Sunset Vision. Hi, Steve. Welcome. I'm glad you could join. We're wrapping up Terminator Resistance, and this is Infiltrator mode, so I'm actually playing as the Terminator this time. Sunset Vision. I was comparing this to the night vision goggles in Entropy 02 because we have something really similar. I think they did a better job, though. I think I should use... Should I use this gun or should I use the other gun? Probably this gun. I think we're gonna have to breach this. Yeah, this is gonna be another door breaching scene. You ready? It's just so orange. It's red. It's a little orange. The one in Easy 2, we ended up, we toned the saturation down, so it ends up being a little bit more pink, which is kind of weird. I don't know. Just like a scene in the first movie. Hi, Boom Donuts, welcome. Wait, was that the guy? No, that's not the guy. I like how the Terminator is scanning all the bodies to see if they're the target. It's just like in the movie. I think we already cleared this room. Okay. This is last showdown.
We gotta stop you now!
Somehow I think he wasn't supposed to land like that. Sorry for interrupting. I'm just gonna close that door. Wait, what's happening? Are you a Terminator now? Yeah, we're playing Infiltrator mode. So this is sort of like the Entropy 0 of Terminator Resistance. So this is also a roguelite. It's like a hardcore mode where there's no saving. So if I die in this next room, I have to restart the whole thing. That's why they give me slow-mo. I think we got him. Clear? I don't have much health left. I really hope there's... Oh yeah, there's a healing item here. Yeah. Laugh was so genuine. I mean, I hope I'm not laughing, you know, fake laughs on stream. I bet I can punch through this wall. That's awesome. Should I use this gun or this gun? Probably the minigun. Oh, I'm like glitching out from how much damage I've taken. Oh my goodness. Is one left? There we go. Oh, I love that chromatic aberration because I'm on low health as a Terminator. Oh my goodness, I don't think I'm gonna make it though, guys. I'm really not in good shape. The real Terminator was the friends we made along the way. I'm having trouble seeing because of all the glitchiness. I think from now on I'm going to use the rifle because it doesn't have to spin up before you fire. I really hope there's a repair kit around because I am not going to make it otherwise. Let's get some upgrades. Damage 19%. That's better. Hopefully there's another Terminator around here that I can use to heal myself. I don't think there is. There's gotta be. Should I try to backtrack to find parts, or should I just push ahead? I think I should push ahead. It's just me and him, basically. This might be it.
Smash this little motherfucker to junk!
Okay, can't see them behind the door.
Kill them!
Done. This is him. I think. Okay, access TechCom database. Here we are. We did it. That was really close. I like that permadeath mechanic. I thought that made it very novel. Ah. And that sets up the first movie. Peace and out. Way to give her. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I'll be wrapping up here too, so good timing. Oh, and we even get a score. Yeah. There we go. That was Terminator Resistance. I've had a lot of fun playing this. GG's. Let's see if we have anyone to raid. I was going to raid Coded, but Coded is already done streaming. Looking through real quick. We're gonna wrap up without a raid this time. No raid. But that's okay. Like I said before, I'm going to be taking a stream break for the following week because I am going on a trip next weekend. So no stream on Saturday and also no stream next Thursday or next Saturday. But the following week, I want to come back with some more mapping streams. So stay tuned for those. Otherwise, thanks for joining me for Terminator Resistance. It's been a good game. This is my first time streaming a game that isn't Half-Life related, so I think it was a pretty good success, and I'd like to do more of this. I guess closing thoughts on Terminator Resistance are, I like how much love and care they have for the movies. You know, it felt like connected stories, and every bit of gameplay contributed to the story and the themes of the movies, and that made me a lot more interested in it than I would have been otherwise. So yeah, that's Terminator Resistance, and I hope all of you have a great rest of your night. See you next time. Bye for now.